Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
Mouthful of Doritos like the gremlin she is.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
I love these little vignettes they have before each chapter. Nice little art style they got to them. And look, my hair's all shiny and green on my jump around avatar now. You couldn't tell because I had the alternate costume on, but your hair goes from dark blue to the same kind of green that Rhea has. Although a little shinier.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
You read my father's things, you jerk.
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Sothis, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you.
Honestly, no, she did, if you do the DLC, she did technically save your life, because you were born stillborn, so.
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
Because I'm not going to probably do the DLC. Basically, she transplanted the heart of her dead mother into me as your character as a baby.
Sacred power from the goddess. There is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the holy tomb.
Because your mother, in-game, your mother was, both of you were dying when your character was born, and it says your mother said, save the baby.
The holy tomb is where the goddess...
It's the long and short of it, basically.
This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the holy tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her
She loves
power
tooting her own
wisely
horn, though.
in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the holy tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation.
Thanks, Nightbot. I just put that up there a little bit
You may
ago.
share this mission with your students.
A mission? Now?
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
Yes, one of those holy warriors of
As the
Seros
leader
is
of
standing
the
right
Church
next
of
to you.
Seros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed.
He's not lying.
But your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Rhea and Sothis were not their usual selves. What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Oh, you're gonna be there, so you'll find out. Whose birthday? Hilda's! Tea party for Hilda! Crescent Moon Tea.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks. So delish.
Talk. You seem well?
Wow.
Uh-oh. My kitty has come to pay me a visit. Hi, baby.
So delish.
You're subbed. You got the emote you can use. Okay. She doesn't like being held, so I'll put her down.
Yep.
You're doing great work.
Definitely.
Yeah, toot her horn.
Huh?
Likeable allies? Yay! Doing, kitty?
No matter what happens in this crazy world, I know I'll be safe if I stay by your side.
Nod. Yes. Perfect tea time. Yes. The only thing that's acceptable for interrupting a stream is a cat. Uncomfortably close.
No boring lectures, okay?
Give me the... There we go.
If you hear anything, it's not my stomach grumbling. Just so you know.
No. Come on. Where's the mark? Eh, I'm not waiting again.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Charm! Yay! It's Hanneman's birthday. Tea party! What would he like? He seems like a mint tea kind of guy.
Me, but I am willing to compromise. For today. Thank you.
Not his favorite. Unfortunate.
Delightfully warming. What?
I have no idea what this guy likes. I barely ever talked to him.
Indeed.
Wow, this is going great. I didn't get a chance to do the third one.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Sure, wonderful. That was a terrible tea time. Enlightened one.
What a strange feeling.
I refuse. Oh, you're going back to this.
A new path.
Back to that. To the monastery. Shiny blue thing. Let's see who the traveling people are that can buy crap from. Nope. I'll buy that. Getting close to needing those. Oh, see this person? See that item? That is a glitch cheat item. They're a cheaters. Dirty, rotten cheater. I'll buy the mithril. Let's see where they wanted to hide themselves throughout the monastery. Yeah, Colin's nice.
Hello.
Sylvain, Lindhart. You gotta look what it'll say, like, getting close, or you sense a presence nearby when you get close to a person. And I'm not having good luck right now. Oh. I like to hide in these pillars, and it's annoying. But yeah, once you hit a minute left on these search things, you get the yellow circles to show where they are on the map better. There's one of them. There's Jake. He from State Farm. Who knows?
Yes?
Hey. Maybe.
And I found all 4 of them. Nice. Hey, sold a couple things. I also got a few support conversations unlocked. Let's see what they are.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel
These are always
the
fun little
enemy,
things.
I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already?
I have a feeling that was that voice actor actually laughing at that line. Not what was supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart.
Yeah, she is kind of a mage
But back to the
tactical
formation.
nuke.
Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Because you'll just turn everyone to dust
Think
in
back
that
to the
area.
times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan, I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Yeah, but the point of these things is you spend time with each certain units with each other on the battlefield. You get these, you unlock them, they actually, when they're close to each other, each person gets buffs and boosts in combat when they're close to each other. So you want to get these as much as possible.
Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy
Except
nobles.
Lawrence. No one likes
Hey,
Lawrence.
Can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Albeit, actually, he gets better once he gets past some of his, like,
Isn't that improper or
C
something,
ones. He's
bowing
just
to
a...
commoner?
I am
Creep.
not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of— Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What, you just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh
No one does.
I completely forgot to thank him.
I didn't have that many to unlock. That's good. Unfortunately, none of the A's you can unlock until you get past the first half of the game.
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael!
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too!
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice.
Raphael's a big teddy bear.
Wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course! I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these Almiran crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
Exactly,
I figured I should
Kane.
follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Bit too antiquated.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased.
But he means
All
well.
that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously?
Hilda's
Really gonna help
interesting
me?
too.
Sure.
She is a master
I make
manipulator.
myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Yep, her older brother is pretty dense. Now to go start talking to people. They're all going to be shocked about my new appearance. Ferdinand. Where's Ferdinand? There's Ferdinand.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garrick Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire.
It's like they're
As the
planning
legitimate heir
something.
of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about
Planning
it.
something
But if
big.
it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Oh, that's because your father's not in on it either. Shiny blue thing. By Scythia.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Don't worry,
I
I'm
see.
fine.
Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
Orthea Flane. Okay. I can get them up a little easier. Back to full motivation. Shiny blue thing.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing
Who
the
knows?
revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
I've been hearing it all the time. Now I don't anymore.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Sylvain!
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
I haven't changed on the inside. Isn't it weird?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
And like I said before, if you play the female avatar, you can recruit him instantly. No stipulations. Kind of funny.
Really?
Load! There we go. Face through the wall.
Hey, Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death. Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important. I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb. I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes.
Oh, something's gonna happen, alright. Three notes. There is a person to whom with I do not get along. Childish as it may sound, we always end up quarreling. There's nothing I can do to remedy this. Try treating like you would a friend. I want to make someone change his boorish behavior. Doesn't seem to care no matter how much I urge him to reconsider his actions. I'm at my wit's end. There's probably nothing you can do about it. Teach him a lesson with your fists. Probably time for your professor to... It's Ingrid till Sylvain. Teach him with your fists. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I had to do it. Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. Sure. Whatever. I don't need the boost for that anyways.
Really?
Annette.
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
If I am a different
Don't
person.
stare at me like that. You are still you, right? You are, right? Hey, you.
Does my bucket have the blue thing? Aww. No shiny blue thing in the bucket. Sad. All feather. Out of the chapel, then.
Really?
Really, really. Shiny blue thing. Hedgehog case. It's Cyril.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks.
You're making it weird, Cyril.
I wonder if I could
You're
change
making
my
it weird.
hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that.
Right.
Yep, right. Gilbert.
Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't
I
stop
hear
you.
that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Pretty sure you have an okay ending for this route.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your
And
hand.
Cyril a simp card.
Taking
Sounds
vengeance
about
with your
right.
own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
A lot of people simp for Rhea.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
You want someone else that sims for Lady Rhea? Here you
In our
go.
battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size.
Not as hard as
But
Cyril,
there are
but she
other
kind of
enemies we
does.
have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Yes, something big is indeed coming. Not the thing you're hoping. I never went to the training grounds.
Say, in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Impressive. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
I probably could recruit Felix, honestly. But I'm not going to.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should
The
rest.
Professor agrees. Please rest. At least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
And yeah, if you want to recruit people from other houses in this game, you have to get your... What is it? Your stats here. Each one has like a certain threshold. And it's usually around C for them to join. Or, if you get them to support level C, it drops the requirements a little bit. It's one of these skill levels and a stat level. A certain threshold, too. Or if you get them to B, there's a chance to just offer to join your class. Who do I unlock another support with? Ah. How did I do that?
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I've changed quite a bit.
You gotta teach me how to do that.
That's so.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Where is it?
I've been looking for this.
I'll let you have that back. She dropped it when putting flowers on my dad's grave, so...
So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance? I've always imagined the goddess, how beautiful she must be.
You're kind of looking at her. Kind of. Sort of. Hey, Aliel Pomegranate. Spread the Pegasus poop on them, because that's essentially what that is.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
It's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though.
The shiny blue thing over there.
What kind of ritual is this?
Shiny blue thing.
Professor!
Hey!
Shiny blue thing. Shiny blue thing. You know what's funny?
So
that was a
strong
grounding
now.
charm, it was called.
I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
Grounding charm. Where is it?
Yeah, that's definitely.
He
mine.
was standing
Let's
next
save
to
me
it.
with this. I owe you one, Professor.
It was literally right there, Caspar. You were standing less than 3 feet from it. Not the best, but I just want to get their stuff filled.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I've got food to eat and a place to...
Still fills out their motivation, just don't get as quite as much of a support boost with Cyril, since he didn't like it as much. More shiny blue things. Anna.
Hey, Professor.
The immortal demigod that's in every Fire Emblem game.
Different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Amiibo gazebo. Shiny green thing. Not much here, actually.
Hey there.
Soldier.
Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
You don't know how right you are. Shiny blue thing. Pegasus horseshoes.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Yes. The world different outside of
You
Foldland?
should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
What do you have to say, random
I
student?
recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sothis arguing. Actually, it was more like Sothis was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Sounds about right. He likes to do that to people. Gatekeeper, best character in the game.
Professor, nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
Yay, power.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes?
Can't underflow that
This
one.
one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think.
Those are ones I know
Return soon,
people like a
please.
lot, so.
Hey, welcome. You have a good, you have a good eye, a pledge. You have a good, you have a good eye, a pledge. Come again.
Shiny blue thing. Ooh, tea.
What do you require?
Replenish the
Farewell.
broken battalions I got. More people to talk to here. Mercedes and Ingrid.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything
Yes,
about
she
that
can
before.
transform.
Maybe that
But you can make hers temporary.
to the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Who'd I miss talking to over here? Shiny blue thing. Petra.
From Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
Yeah, that sounds about
Those
right.
spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
I can't
Are you
fly.
knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
No. The wrong buttons. And people up here to talk to. What do you have to say, Rhea?
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our
Oh, I'm never going to be
foes.
over the death of my father.
I am proud.
Ever.
So very proud of
You've
you.
lost a mother. You know you have not gotten over your mother's death, and you know it, lady. Thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Ah, it is you.
Oh, you just noticed me?
I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Fine, be a jerk.
Well,
Who's in here?
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't
Not
see
long.
you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy. Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you.
Let's just get him along for the
Leave it
ride,
to
because
me.
why not?
No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
And now he's on my side. Hi, Flame.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
It'll be difficult, but they will. Who else had the only 50%? Or it was her. Do I have any of her lost items?
She whenever it...
I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's, that it's... Oh. That's Anna's. Anna's again. What I can do, though... No, you're only going to be at, like, 50% motivation.
Oh, this is mine.
But she won't whenever it...
I have to gift her thing to get her up. What does she like again? What does she like again? Is this hers?
I shall take it.
Nope. Ancient coin. That's what one of hers was. An anime. An anime. I hate pronouncing that flower.
Professor, are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames?
You could say it's a fire emblem.
Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
It's even creepier if you're the female version.
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
It's gonna leave. Bye.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
The most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
That's because I'm not Black Eagles this route. I am an ally.
Never mind, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain
Yes,
calm.
I'm pretty sure that graduation ceremony will go completely and totally as planned. Ooh, 2 shiny blue things in here. They'll probably never get back to the person they belong to. Yeah, there's the ghost lady again.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I mean, it
Oops.
does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
It is kind of weird.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming
Yeah,
back
not
down.
gonna get invaded in the
How can I
slightest.
help? Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
7 of her lost items.
I'm sorry.
Nope. I don't remember if she liked that one or not.
How did you know I lost
There we
this?
go.
Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Motivation increased. The Abyss! Oh good, I've got all the paralocks done at least, so.
Whoa. Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things
There's
up,
a ghost
are we?
talking to me.
I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right?
Very
For what
materialized.
it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
There he is.
Hey pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
He was a child.
Huh, that's a letdown. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us.
As Survivor put it earlier, a gremlin.
Next.
Things certainly
Regulus?
have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
I haven't
Is that
changed.
So, you're not a great liar, you know. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
You actually like me, huh? That's good to know. What free junk do I get this month? Bill of a Lance.
Huh?
Resident.
You! Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Everyone else is bundled up over
My
here.
Word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true. But you're still you, obviously.
Yes, I'm still me.
Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness
I'm still
doesn't
me.
spell
I just
trouble
got a
for the rest
power
of
up is
us.
all. One more person I can talk to here.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Probably not. You probably made a good idea turning down that job. Saved your life.
Sorry to trouble you.
I thank you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To the sauna. Need to get her writing skills up to turn her into her next class. So the goal of this thing, if you don't know, is to try to get this bar that builds up into the green in a way. Doing the increased steam tends to build it more, and doing the stay longer doesn't increase it as much. I might not be able to do this one. Yeah, I gotta leave. At least I got her boost. Who else could use it? Free steam. Man, I'm not getting good boosts on my character. It's the person I mainly wanted to get boosted. Really? I'm gonna take a chance here. Perfect. Okay. Just want to go eat quick. Perfect. Get a bigger boost out of this one, so let's do that.
Food tastes better when I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
Oh, that was a special one. I skipped through it like an idiot. Oops. Sothis. I don't think there's anything she'd like in this one. No. Maybe I can get their support level B quick.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
This is...
See? Got it to B. Perfect.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point.
Thud.
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Sothis? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning
I'm
on
trying to
carrying
remember.
this
I
much
think
weight
if
on
you
your own?
don't get a few of
Don't be
these
ridiculous.
to
You should have
B
at least
before
asked
the
for help.
time skip, you might not be able to get A's
They're
or
all
B's
books
with
I
them.
need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
But I can cheese it in there if it does
I'm
happen.
happy to help you carry some of them. How about F? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person.
I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
Well, the few times he's
Are remarkably talented at
weird like that.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister.
Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying the stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
And obviously you can't carry all those books by yourself, so just
Is
accept
this
the
a good
help.
spot to drop 'em?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
And support level B.
Let me I hear that she's the...
I need to get his writing up. I need it for a class. Or who all gives him boosts for that.
I am sorry.
The only other person was Geralt, and he's kind of dead.
Oh, I was haven't been clearing out.
There, I got a great. That increased it better.
Professor,
There was
are
one
you
other
unf-
person
if
that gave
that's
me
it-
writing.
It what?
He did. Perfect. Perfect. Got it to B.
Practice yields result.
Let's just use the last couple I have to get a couple more sauna
Let me
things
tell
in
you.
so people just get more status experience or skill experience. Leone. She's a little behind because I haven't been using her as much. I always start with an increased steam. Of course, they do way more than my guy. Risk it. I might have fucked up. I fucked up. Well, off we go then.
Experience.
There's a perfect. Marianne also got it. He needs to be... Where's Holy Knight? A. She's at... E. Oh, she's got a long ways to go. Did someone get changed off one of the goals I wanted them on and forgot to change them back? Oh, but yeah, that works. Get this up a little bit. Boost her flying, see if I can get that to S+ before the end of the game. Oh, that sucked.
I've got it. Aha.
Ooh, she's at A for I can get a good battalion on her. Reason needs a big boost. Let's give him some of that. The Ragnarok.
I've got a question.
Whenever I send money or food to my mother, she insists on she doesn't need any of it. How do I make her happy? Deliver them personally.
Ah, that makes sense.
Professor.
No.